Hey guys, this is your boy Dino, aka DRP, and welcome back to another video to my channel, another video on Persona 5 Royal, guys. Yes, we're back at some Royals. We did quite a bit in the last video, I would say so. A lot of it was on Kasumi's confidence, right? Confident. So, now that we are here, where we are? Okay, so, I could always go upstairs and watch the CD that I have. Okay, this is pretty healthy. What? Oh, what the hell? Just give me a second, guys. Wait. Yeah, alright, so let's go on.
Oh!
Yes, I did rent something and it makes me more charming. So well, let's go with that, don't we?
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
Wow. My mind's a playboy. So drama about romantic agency, upscale Bobby Bills.
Man.
You can't date a Fiordi as a girlfriend. There's that as well.
Oh!
So you finished watching videos 90-21-0, huh? Alright, so our charm's gone up. Enough to level up? Nah. I mean, we haven't ranked up in any of the stuff except proficiency.
Well then.
So we'll have to work on something. Soon. Yes. Very, very soon. So alright. So let's get into Friday. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we got.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today.
Yep. Go Akechi.
It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Hello there.
Oh god. What's this dude?
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along,
Yeah, totally.
we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has called your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
Well, he's gonna give his opinion. You guys find out.
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed.
Wow.
Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
I mean, he ain't wrong. But jokes. My man's got jokes.
But hypothetically speaking, if these Phantom Thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice.
Fuck off. Dude, I know what you've done, yeah. I know what you've done. You can't talk shit, bro. I mean, people who hasn't watched my Persona 5 gameplay and you're watching straight on Persona 5 roles, I won't say anything too much. You guys would eventually find out.
More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
He can listen to him for days, apparently.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves. First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Uh-huh.
Of course they do.
Bro, come on, calm down. No need to get impulsive now. Just give me a second, guys. I'm just gonna switch on the fan here. It is a bit humid today. It didn't start off humid. It was a bit cold, raining in the morning, but now it's a bit humid. And next week it's gonna go into 30 degrees, guys, in UK. It's gonna go into its 25 to 30 degrees range next week. So it's gonna be very, very hot next week. So be sure to be prepared for next week. Anyone who's living in the UK and watching this video. What number is it saying? 17.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
Oh boy.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
Here's the thing, I can't draw attraction to myself. I can't draw any attention to myself. I need to make sure I stay low, so I'm going to try to do something that makes me look that way. I don't want to attract too much attention, you know? They do more than the cops. Oh! The justice itself. I mean, if I was someone who's not going to drag too much attention to myself, I'll probably say they do more. You know what? Okay, here's the thing. I'm going to be honest. I'm trying to not draw attention to myself because I don't want to make a look bait for us, you know, because we need to try to act like normal students. But all of these options is going to attract attention to myself anyways. So what option do I choose? They're saying their justice itself, they'll attract attention. They're necessary. Now that is not too bad. But saying they do more than the cops, that's definitely going to attract attention. But that is not wrong, because here's the thing. Kamoshida doing the shit that he was doing, no one gave a shit about it, including the principal himself. So no one bothered complaining. Madarame. Here's the thing, the cops weren't aware of what Madarame was doing as well as what Kamoshida was doing. So it's hard to... That just sounds too harsh, because at both instances the cops weren't aware. But let me put it this way, if the cops were aware, what would they have done in the situation? You get what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna go with the middle one, necessary.
Ah, I wasn't expecting that.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask.
Lord, go on, bro.
If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
I mean, it depends on what he's done, right? If he hasn't done anything wrong, and his heart's changed, then I wouldn't think it's the Phantom Thieves, because they only go after targets that are considered as criminals. So they only there you go. Hey, your boy's a genius. They only target criminals.
I see. But how can you be so sure? Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
I mean, here's the thing. If I was to look from a perspective where I'm not a Phantom Thief, there's a correlation. Even though it's only 2 people so far, it's still a correlation where Kamoshida and Madarame, they are both people who have made other people's lives miserable. So with Kamoshida sexually assaulting female students to the point where a female student tried to kill herself, Madarame using other people's work and says it's own plagiarism, and Yusuke being a major victim there. So it's a correlation, you know?
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts.
What's that?
If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored.
Okay, here's the thing. It doesn't matter if a crime is ordinary or not. A crime is still a crime.
The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives.
So, yeah, only if you've done something wrong. If you haven't done anything wrong, then you can go about your lives just fine. Like, you know, it's in this society, in this game, the society in this game just doesn't do anything. When someone does something wrong, they just ignore it and they go about their own lives. They just mind their own business, you know? It sucks. It sucks.
To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
I get what he's trying to say, don't get me wrong, I get what he's trying to say. But at the same time, cops are looking into this Phantom Thieves matter, but they're not looking into the matters that the big people like Maruame or Kamoshida did, you know? Even if they knew about it, what would they have done? If anything, the principal would have spoken to the police and tried to make sure that this matter was kept under pressure, you know, kept under the lines and made sure nobody spoke about it. You get what I mean?
You made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police, do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
No problem.
Oh, it's you.
Oh.
I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person.
Why is that?
To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful. Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves.
You see, if someone meets Akechi for the first time and he speaks in a way that he does right now, you can't help but like him. And, you know, you like him as a character. But as time goes on, you'll eventually know who he truly is. So, I've been there, that's why.
It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions.
Or hypothetical, as he says.
Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength.
Dang.
That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Both of these options just attracts attention to me, man. They would have won. They would fight to the end. Let's put it that way.
Oh, you really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject.
Debate partner. Totally.
If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
Why the hell not? I'd love to.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people.
Well, they do call me the wild card.
I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
It's alright. If anything, it's good. It seems the detective Akechi is taking a liking to me. This is where we get his confidence as well now. You know, which is not bad. He is confident. What does it do? His abilities? I can't remember exactly. I need to look into it. But yeah.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
Alright, here it goes. Confident.
With the birth of the
Justice persona. Justice. Justice Crash! Sorry.
Alright.
Alright.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info.
Cool.
And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Calm. Alright. He walks weirdly.
A detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that.
Sometimes a detective's intuition can be very scary.
On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
I guess. Cool.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
Come on, Dino. Let's go. You got it, bro. Got it. Makes me sick breathing the same air as him. I was like, damn! Jeez, okay. Alright, so it's what? Evening, right? What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. It's cool. It's a cool runner. That kitschy bastard, thinking what he said is just pissing me off for me. Clearly tried to discredit everything we're doing. And you just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if it's not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I'm living proof of that. Aw, what a nice thing to say. Still, was what Akechi said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. Why are you gonna bring that up now? I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Well, here's the thing. There are criminals out there that are still doing crime in this game, and they get away with it. Whether it's because they've got ties with the police or they got loopholes, any sort of loopholes to get away with it. Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We are Phantom Thieves on. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did. Yeah, I still think that it was a necessary act. Kamoshida too, you weren't gonna do shit to him through any normal methods. That's true, but what do you think, Nino? Are we being selfish? We are helping people. Like, at the end of the day, yes, we are taking matters into our own hands. I don't know if that's right or not, but we're saving people, and we are making people who committed crimes, admit them. Make them repent for the crimes that they've done. So in a way, we're helping people. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the anonymous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Unanimous, sorry. Unanimous. Sorry for bringing that up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch it, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who's right. Okay, let's stop talking about this one now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media.
He's got a lot of fans, so he's definitely gonna have no influences.
It would be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
I mean, he's the police, so if he does give out any information about what's going on within the police, that's pretty useful. Cool. God, I'm furious. You heard what Akechi said, right, Senpai? How dare he declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm going to show Akechi how people online really feel. I changed up the survey question tomorrow. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
It's nice. It's nice. He's got a lot of support for it.
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Yep. Alright. So, what can we do? I mean, we can give back the CD to, yeah, we can pretty much give the CD back to the store and get another CD in return, I guess. Let's see. It's right here. There you go. Returning a DVD. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna rent a DVD. What else? Inner charm, kindness, proficiency in sneaking, guts, kindness. Let's go for some kindness, because if we're gonna help gain Sojo's rank up, then we need some kindness, right? I mean, spending time with him anyways raises the kindness as well and his confidence level, so it's cool. Yogan Jaya, let's go Kafla Blanc. And then go back and... Oh wait, do we have any lockpicks? Because we did run our lockpicks earlier in the last video, I'm pretty sure, right? How much do we have? Lockpicks. Oh, I've got 4. Yeah, damn. Bang.
Yeah.
4 lockpicks, there you go. I need lockpicks. Okay, proficiency is gonna work. Wow, what an efficient use of materials. You end up with more than I had expected. Oh wow, that's 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. That helps. I'll take that. I will take that. Proficiency kicking in.
Nice.
Okay, comment in the section below. What rank do you think I'm gonna reach max? So which skill do you think I'm gonna reach at maximum, like rank 5? Which section do you think? Do you think it's gonna be proficiency? Do you think it's gonna be guts? Do you think it's gonna be knowledge? Do you think it's gonna be charm? Or do you think it's gonna be kindness? One of these 5 ranks, one of these 5 skills, which skill do you think I'm gonna reach max rank first? Comment in the section below, let me know what you guys think. At this point, I don't know. At this point. But it's very different to what I usually did in the old game. In the old game, I went purely for charm and knowledge for Makoto, my waifu. But obviously it's cost me this time, so I don't probably have to do that. But if I want to reach maximum rank with Makoto, I still probably would have to do the knowledge and charm thing, just to get her persona stronger. You know what I mean? Were you watching the broadcast? So the Phantom Thieves were the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it, I felt that way the whole time. Shut up, man. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. I mean, you guys jump on from time to time. Like, you just jump on the bandwagon, if anything. Oh, 18%? No, they pissed me off. Cool. Did you catch any of the student detective on television yesterday?
The Phantom Thieves are super lame!
Totally. Oh, and that talk show is simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? That child is a phony. There's simply no way that the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they are real, and worse, this detective is amazing. Children are far too impressionable to see such vulgar content on TV. Vulgar content, okay. Vulgar content, I mean, cool.
I'm so pumped.
I can't believe we were on TV yesterday with Akechi-kun. It was like a dream come true. Can't believe a high schooler moonlights as a detective. He's just like the detective prince. He's smart and handsome. You're almost too perfect.
Too cool.
We had front row seats. I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and without seeming like a snob, he's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard this dad is the head of some big financial conglomerates. I would say I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't want to do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're going to air it again tonight. Oh wow. Twice in a row, 2 days in a row, huh? I mean, good for him, right? Good shit. Okay.
Man, the detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat?
Oh.
Let's see him do it then. If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with.
True. True. This guy makes a good point. If the police was doing their fucking job and aware of the situations that go on in society, we wouldn't be doing this. He makes a great point. Especially people we target have great influences with stuff like the police and etc, etc, etc. You know?
Ow!
I mean, here's the thing. I got fucking sued by the guy with the glasses, the bold guy with the glasses, because I helped him from him harassing a woman. I helped the woman from that dude, and he fell down, hurt himself. Him hurt himself because he's fucking drunk, and he sued me. And now I'm on probation for a year because I went to help someone. You know, this is how the society works in this game, and maybe in real life it's probably like that in a lot of places. It could be. Definitely most would be in some places. This is how it works. So we won't, you know, there's no other way for us to do things but take it in our own hands, right?
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. They'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering. Hey, you're really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
Here's the thing, they don't know how we get inside the metaverse to begin with. They don't even know about the metaverse, a whole other world.
We can't let the cops scare us out of being phantom thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
Oh, the black mask or some shit. Wow.
The hell?
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you? Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
Yeah, so much that you take photos as well, right? Totally.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
Here's the thing, we need to put ourselves in Makoto's shoes because she has a lot going and they really put a lot of pressure on Makoto as well. Just because she's a sister of a police officer, Sai Nijima, they expect great things from Makoto. Just because she's her sister, but the thing is she's not going to be the same as Sai Nijima. So, but people don't understand that shit, you know. Everyone's different at the end of the day.
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Here's the thing, guys. Give me 1 second. I think I'm being summoned at home. So I'll be right back. I'm not going to change anything. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a second. Alright, guys. I'm back right now. Sorry about that. I was summoned for something quick, so I had to sort that out. So, without further ado, let's get back to the story. I haven't changed anything, of course, so, yeah.
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Don't tell me. She honestly thought he was honestly a good teacher. He honestly was a good teacher until that day. Don't tell me she's talking about Kamoshida.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend?
Oh, no, you really crossed the line there.
You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
Oh, Lord.
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those phantom thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. Gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Oh, yes, my mom. Give it to her. Damn, that was a slap in the face for her. Jeez.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, alright?
Yeah, she couldn't take the heats from Ryuji. Much more dependable than some people I know. I was like, damn! Sauce!
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Hell yeah. It's about time we find our next target, too.
If only I could.
Yeah, you see, although they have good points, alright, Ryuji and On made good points, you can't exactly fully blame Makoto as well. Like I said, of the reasons with.
However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
It's probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
Yeah, he's got some good influences. A lot of influence.
He's free to deny our actions. But being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
No, it's fine. We'll just keep on
All we
doing
gotta
what
do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Exactly. There you go.
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hot shot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is really irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms. They were not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
Dude, that's an
What?
question.
There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
Bakana!
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
Oh, she loves sweets, though.
That's not the issue here.
Hey, but you're gonna take those sweets, right?
Seriously, though. What are we gonna do about him?
Just depend, what about Manga Cafe? Yuji's place, I doubt Yuji's gonna let him in, I'll be honest. What about Manga Cafe? Nah. Just leave it. Let's see what Yuji says.
It's way too small.
Yeah.
Plus, my mom would never agree to it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that, yeah.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand. Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Did this happen in the original game when Yusuke actually comes to stay with us for a while? I can't remember, I'll be honest.
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh yeah, we haven't had our party yet, have we?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
All right, it's decided.
Cool.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
Hey man, Yusuke, you're a member of the team. Don't worry about it.
By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
Okay, cool.
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
Oh lord. We'll see. See how I can do it.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. Can't say I hate it, though.
It's one of those places where you can actually come and relax because not many people actually come to begin with. So it's one of those quiet places where you can, if you want to be by yourself, have a nice cup of, tea, coffee, brew some coffee, or have a nice meal. That's the place, and talk to this guy. It's all good.
People refer to that as retro.
Yeah, retro place.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
Wow. Why do you sound surprised, bro? Why do you sound so surprised? A girl too? Dude, are you serious?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
This guy has a name on, please. Please. Just kidding. Just kidding. Please.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
Okay.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh.
Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah! Ah, it's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's nothing extravagant, trust me.
It's only an attic.
There you go. My man Soldier has just said it. It's literally an attic. I live in an attic, guys.
Oh, man. Nah, that bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On to Kamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name. You got a boyfriend?
Oh, Lord.
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
I think it's because he's thinking it's got to do with me, like as a joker and on.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Sheesh. They had to leave the Mona bag down here.
Oh God, this just yeah, adds to the suspicions, right?
Sweet girl.
Yeah, she's a nice girl. She's a genuine nice girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
Like, I mean, during the original Persona 5 game, I was originally going for Aunt Takamaki as a romantic option until Makoto came along, the waifu.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
Yeah, it's very ordinary, like nothing special.
For real?
Oh,
See? Ain't this crazy?
it's cleaner than I thought it would be.
Yeah, I had to do some work with that.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
They're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
Oh Lord.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault.
But then here you go. The people who believed in us and now making comments because they were swayed by Akechi's comments made on TV. If anything, it just goes to show how manipulative they are. Like, not manipulative, but how easy it is to manipulate those people who once believed in us. Because here's the thing. If these guys truly believed in us, as in the Phantom Thieves, no matter what anyone said, they'll stick to that sort of opinion. But if these guys are being changed, people who used to believe us and now say negative things because of what Akechi said. I mean, Akechi's, has his own opinion. It's fine. But if you guys have changed their opinions after an opinion from Akechi, it just shows how easy it is for people to manipulate them. Don't you think I'm right? Don't you think I'm right? I know I'm talking a lot about this.
We don't want anyone hearing us.
Here's the thing, I'm talking a lot while I'm playing the game, and I'm sorry for that, but at the same time I believe you guys are okay with this whole discussion thing, because it's such an interesting topic to talk about, the society, people that can be manipulated so easily, the comments. I want to know what you guys think on the comment section below. Give me a nice discussion so I can discuss with you guys. That's what I love.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
Just keep on doing what we do.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
I was gonna say, well, about Mishima's site, because that's where we got Model Army from, so...
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the...
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
Shit, I thought that was a noise of a bike. Dude, that was Yusuke's stomach. Like, god damn, bro.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So...
Celebration time.
How about that welcome party?
Yep.
Someone's excited.
Gotta distract yourselves, right? So.
I think I found something. Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make a hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
I see. I didn't.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
Parsley? Ah, I see.
So, what do you say?
Fine by me.
Okay, hot pot it is.
Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
I don't mind.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively.
It is.
We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Oh, Pop. Hey, Mama and Sojiro.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Wanna join us? I don't mind.
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun.
Aw.
Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
She is. She's a really nice girl. She is. She is.
She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
Alright, cool. It's at the back here. Curry pot? Ah, no. Did we find one? Found an old earthenware vessel. It should be big enough.
Ah, you found it.
Oh, okay,
It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip. So, I'll leave you be.
Cool.
I'll be down here for a while, though. Yeah, just be careful with the fire, okay?
Got it, bro. You got it. Okay.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show.
Ah, okay. You know what? It's the best time to have a party on a Saturday, but a Sunday, you don't have anything, right? So you just can't sleep in.
After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland, but I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime.
Well, what would you have done? If there was no phantom thief, and he found out Madarame was doing this, what would he have done? Good question, isn't it?
However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Exactly.
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist?
Right, you see, she can't even hold a fucking proper conversation with her sister because her sister, all her sister's worried about on her is, oh, your grades has dropped. Why? What happened? Or, you know, why the sudden interest when she's trying to ask a logical question, right? How could he create a bond with your sister when she's doing this? I got no, like, Sai Nijima raised Makoto up by herself, who is the parents, you know, tragic past and whatnot, but come on, like, seriously.
Oh, of course not.
You don't need to think about such unnecessary things.
You see?
You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman, yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen.
Dang.
All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done? Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Yeah, that's a that's a good question. What do you want to do? You know, people can give opinions. They can't make you choose what you want.
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride some...
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Damn, he's got a massive appetite.
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
I don't mind.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now. Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
Typical reaction from someone like On, from some people towards On, right?
I see. So, what about you two?
Us?
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
Makes sense.
So you got nothing to lose, huh? Alright, I'll tell you. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I could make things easier for her. In the end, we just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh?
Oh, don't say that, man. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida.
But then Kamoshida was a shithole, like seriously.
All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though.
Kamoshida was a dickhead. He knew what he was doing.
On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
Ah, that hits you hard when something happens like that in school and then your mother apologizes to you for being single, right? It sucks. Sucks.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification.
It's not really like that, trust me.
I understand how you feel.
There are certain hierarchies in certain places, you know.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Yeah.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Oh, you don't want to know. It's the shittiest thing ever. I went to help someone and bam!
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Look, that lady just...
If you keep this up, then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
All I have to say is that you did it on your own.
And it's over.
And it's over.
So you see, he's kind of threatened into testify against me. So I'm fucked. I got fucked for helping her.
I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
No.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
You see, I can't blame the lady at this point because the lady was threatened, and this guy could do anything. He might even take her life. You know, I didn't. You know, so I can't blame her for putting herself before me. Because at the end of the day, even though I helped her, at the end of the day, I'm just a stranger to her. So it's the fact that she put herself before me. I'm okay with that. If anything, I wanted her. to put us, you know, to make sure that she's safe, you know?
Huh? But...
This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
Shut up. You're done for.
Not to mention he's drunk as well, so he wouldn't remember me. He didn't remember me anyway.
You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
That young man suddenly attacked him. And this man...
Is he...
It's as she says.
Here's the thing. I'm mad at this woman, but at the same time, I can't blame for what she's done. I feel I've got two different emotions going on during this time.
Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
Just listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
Yeah, for helping someone, right? the usual.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
Yeah, she stayed quiet the whole time, so I'm mad as well. I'm mad. But I'm pretty sure, let's be honest, I'm pretty sure at this point, even until now, that woman regrets it. That woman feels bad for what she's done. Here you go. Like, if she has any remorse within her, and she has a guilty conscience within her, she would be, at this very point right now, she would be regretting that decision of what she's done to ruin someone else's life. You know?
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
Oh, hey, yes, Morgan, I'm backing me up. I don't know.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested. I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they? Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
True.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
We have to learn it the hard way, don't we, Luigi? It's true what you said, but we have to learn that the hard way. Like what happened to you guys.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Exactly. AKA the cops in this game, so...
Can't we fix this, though? Nobody would even know. We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
Probably.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in. I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure you're...
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong.
Totally.
If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can.
Yep, totally.
I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Okay.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be alright with you as our leader.
Maybe. Leave it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
Here's the thing, if I asked Sojo, the answer may have been different. But he sees Anna's a nice girl, so that may have influenced him, maybe. Just maybe.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Ann?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon. I can't let her get taken by someone else.
Oh wow, Morgana. I wonder what happens if we do eventually get Anna as a girlfriend. It'll be pretty jokes with
Huge
Morgana.
bathtubs really are the best. Ann's missing out.
It's a bit hot, though.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually. You know, I've been wondering for a while now, but what do you think about Ann? As a girl, I mean.
She's breathtaking, that's for sure. She's breathtaking. She looks breathtaking at least. But hey, I mean, I can say that because I'm technically single, right? In this game, so I'll just say that.
Oh, you straight up said it. Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
Lol.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with Ann.
No, please don't. Seriously?
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... Ah, it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Damn. Mama lashed on the old man and the old man just keeps on going. Oh, what's up? Check out these pics. Who's this? Oh, check out the pictures I took today. Ah, that looks nice. Not bad, right? The steam fogged up in his glasses. Another one of chance of eating hot pots, I guess. I suppose. Oh man, I keep looking back at this picture and Nino's face is still hilarious. Oh yeah, Yusuke is still at Dino's place, right? Don't go making it any trouble for him, okay? Of course, I'd like to think I'm not that socially graceless. All I can ask is a warm futon and a traditional Japanese breakfast. That's asking a lot. I feel like... Wait, how long was the first video? The first part of the video? Let me see. It was... Okay, so I feel like now's a good time to end the video, guys. This is almost going to hit an hour, so I'll end the video right here. But yeah, today we didn't get to do much gameplay. It was more a lot of talking, a lot of more storytelling, character development, and obviously me talking a lot as well. So hope you guys are okay with that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys really enjoyed it. If you guys did enjoy today's video, be sure to smash the like button, comment, share, all those good things. I'll see more content on me doing more Persona 5 Royal Zidus in the future. However, if you guys are new to the channel, consider that subscribe and enjoy the DRP Guild today, so you won't miss a single video from my channel. So it's gaming videos, or it's reaction videos, or it's live streams. So as always, guys, this is your boy Dino signing out, and have a nice day, stay awesome, and I'll see you in the next video, guys. Until then, peace.